Guys, happy Vlogmas Day 22. Today has been wild, but real quick, let me show you my outfit from last night. Okay, so it's gonna look weird because I can barely move my arms right now, and I unfortunately forgot to put on deodorant, so I had to take part of the dress off to apply deodorant and then put it back on. So at this point, these arms are not going anywhere because they are heavily constricted. But this is the fit. I know it's crazy to be wearing open-toe shoes in December. However, considering that my other shoes were not that comfortable, I was just like, nope, I'm gonna wear some comfortable shoes. So be it. But look, y'all, even the hair still looks great. Looks flawless. Okay, it looks a little wispier now. The lipstick is, I believe, Intense Rosewood by Chanel. And then I've got my Brandon Blackwood bag. And the dress is Oscar de la Renta. And the shoes are Target. So if you are looking for and the earrings are Amazon. So yeah, if you're looking for a high-low girl, I'm your girl. Sorry, I'm so ridiculous, but anyhow, we are getting ready to roll, so catch you later. Yeah, your girl was styling and profiling. And as penance today, I was styling and profiling on the bed with my heating pad because I guess I had to pay my monthly penance to my uterus. And it was not fun, but you know, I'm surviving. So let's give the kids their treats and do our little treat toast. And hopefully I will feel better and we can have some more fun tomorrow. But for now, let's get some treats. Alrighty, today's Treatos are peanuts. Are we ready? Can we get an outfit check? Oh, look at these precious babies. Oh, you're gonna lay down? Oh, snap! Oh, sorry, I got you all hyped up. There you go. Sterling, where's the baby Christmas tree? Baby Christmas sweater tree, or baby tree Christmas sweater. Good job. And she's off to go find Winnie. No eating on the couch. See, would you like to do a dance? Do a dance. Yeah? I can dance with my hands. Yeah? Are you having fun? Sterling? Are you having fun on this Vlogmas Day 22? Are ya, kids? Only 3 more days for Santa? Yeah? Oh, wow. All right, y'all. Let's get into our drinks. Sorry. I think I sat down a little too fast, but it's cool. So for today's wine, we have a red blend, which is wheat to what? Something like that. I don't know. If it tastes good, that's all that matters, right? So let's pour a little bit of that and pour a little extra because I need something to get these endorphins piped up, honey, because golly gee willikers, Batman. Today is a West Coast style IPA. Maybe this one will be different because it's from the West Coast. Maybe Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart might have had something to do with it, you know. I mean, the packaging is like kind of psychedelic, so I'm here for it. Let me take this off. This are it's funny, as I got closer to the end, I want to say it was day 20, and I was like, oh, there's not that many of these and the ciders left. So I was like, let me just sit them all out and take them out of the cardboard packaging and stuff because our recycling people came, and I was like, ooh, I can get rid of more boxes. So I just like taped the front so I wouldn't see what it was, but it's cappuccino. You know, that's right up my alley. I'm like, oh, I just want to like pour the whole thing right now, but I haven't eaten dinner, so it's probably not a good idea. Okay, let's see. And for today's cheese, we have aged Gouda. Whew, buddy, I mean, you know, I don't know what happened before I got here on this earth and at the beginning of time, but if the story of Eve and that apple is true, it wasn't worth it, Eve. Thanks a lot. Patient joke. But this cheese is good though. Okay, aged Gouda. The wine is delicious. Okay, we're off to a good start, you guys. Let's see, what else did I do today? Not that there's like a long list of things. So, what did I do today? Mostly like, like in the bed with my heating pad. I ate lunch, so that's good. Taking care of yourself. Took pain pills, so that's good. Also taking care of myself. Oh, I watched something. Oh, I have seen all this stuff about Simone Biles' husband. But like it is wild. I was like, I don't know. I mean, maybe the interview on the little podcast thingy thing like is better than how it's being portrayed or like the parts that we're seeing, but I was like, it was spicy, y'all. It was spicy. I mean, I think the part that got me the most was that, you know, I mean, Simone Biles, like, at this point, I feel like I know most of her stats. A 4-time gold medalist, and then someone's going to come out of their face and say that they had never heard of her before. And now, when I tell you the internet is so undefeated, and that's why you gotta watch what you say, because as my granddaddy Miller used to say, that little pink thing in your mouth will get you in more trouble. But, now they finding these tweets where he was talking about Gabby Douglas, I think back in 2012 or something like that? And I believe Gabby Douglas and Simone Biles were both at the Olympics together, competing for the U.S. team. So they're like, oh, so you say you didn't know anything about... It's wild. And another thing, like, Simone Biles said to refer to her as her husband's wife, like as his name, or, you know, like if his name, I don't know. I want to say his name was Jonathan something. I don't know, but like refer to her as his wife, because the internet is clowning him, calling him Simone Biles' husband. And I'm like, that's so sweet of her, but like, I don't know. I also get where people come from, because I don't know. For me personally, I don't feel like it's a male-female thing. It's just more so of like a loving partner thing. Like, if I'm somewhere, someone talks about my husband, like I will hype my husband up 110%, way more than like I would ever expect like someone to hype me up. And like he vice versa does the same thing when we go somewhere. And I feel like that just shows like love and admiration, and you know, I mean, but it's just wild to me to like go somewhere and be like, oh yeah, I didn't even know who my husband was. Like, I mean, I didn't even know who my wife was, or I didn't even know who my husband was before. Like, that's a hot take. I don't know, but you know, to each their own. All I know is we made it through our first year anniversary, so we got 1 year down in the books over here, and I'm not complaining. So That's all that matters for me in my house now. For dear Simone Biles. I just hope it gets better. Maybe a PR team can come in and save the day. I don't know. Also, don't get worried if you see that I don't have my rings on. It's because I was in so much pain today. I was like, I don't do anything extra. I would put on my little Santa Believe shirt. I got on my Game of Thrones sweatpants, and I was just like, that's it. That's all I have to give for today. So I have not left the house unless you call taking the trash out. Oh wait, I didn't even take the trash out to the garage, just right by the door. So yeah, the only reason why I stepped outside today was to take the dogs out. So yeah. But all is well in paradise. You know who my heart goes out to? And yes, this IPA is as I expected, but it's not like the aftertaste is not as sour as I'm used to. So that it's okay. I won't pour it down the sink, but it'll probably take me a while to finish it. But I'm gonna just finish this off. But yeah, I barely went outside today. It's wild, and my heart really goes out to the people who are. Yeah, we're just barking today. My heart really goes out to the people who are Christmas shopping today, or like you just have to go to the store for anything, because I just, I'm sure it's crazy out there. Excuse me. So if anyone has to go shopping, I wish you all the luck in the world. My friend sent me a video today of a line waiting outside of Bath and Body Works, and I was like, am I losing it, or was there a sale today that I didn't know about? Like, what? Y'all, when I tell you, I was so confused. So I don't know. Maybe they were trying to like, I don't know. I have no idea, but that was wild. There was a line outside the store today. Speaking of stores, I was tempted. So Sephora today in their app, they released the new YSL Black Opium, which is supposed to have like hints of cherry in it. I was tempted, but I didn't do it. Not because I was trying to be strong or anything, but more so that I could have more more passion, more energy. So I could freely like not feel guilty for ordering the new Valentino perfume when it comes out. Like that was the only reason. I was like, I love Valentino. Donna Born Aroma, and they're coming out with this green version. And I don't even know what it smells like, but I was just like, yeah, I'd rather put my blind buy faith in that one. I mean, but I'm sure the YSL Black Opium with the cherry vibes, like I'm sure it's gonna probably be nice, but I don't know, I'm more of a Valentino kind of gal. Well, if I go to the store, I'll definitely test it out, but yeah, I was just like, I can wait for that one in store, but Valentino, like, ship it to my house or let me pick it up in store when it comes out. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the spikes and stuff. I don't know. Y'all know, I was like, I was so cool. I was like soft rock. Well, I call it soft goth, back in my day, in middle school and high school. That's why I knew that Headstrong song. Oh my gosh. And yes, Javon, I used to love WF SmackDown and like all of the like WWF. Like I used to watch all of that growing up. So yeah, that probably is the connection there. Oh, and Laura, yes, I loved the Ozarks. Oh my gosh. Like, oh, Marty. And Wendy, when I tell you, Wendy was a piece of work. Like, Marty was just out here just trying to, do good for his family. And I feel like that show like nicely portrayed the idea of like how, you grow up thinking like, oh, you do this, you do your job right, and everything comes together. And then you learn that the real world is so corrupt, or at least it seems very corrupt. And poor Marty, like my boy Marty was out here trying his best to like, help his family. Meanwhile, every time I turn around, Wendy is just sabotage after sabotage after sabotage. Like, Wendy, she should just be WTF Wendy, because like, and then Ruth, oh man, I loved me some Ruth. Ruth was the truth in that show. But I was so sad that it was over. Oh man, I saw this, see, I said it was going to be quick. I lied. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to finish this wine and then this, and then the for real skis. I'm going to go and take some more naproxen because oh man, my body is not happy with me right now. That double X chromosomes, I swear. I forgot. No. Okay, we were talking about Wendy and Ruth and how Ruth was the truth. Oh, I saw this thing that was like that some people, I can't remember if it was like people who have attachment issues or neurospicy people, but like, let's say you have your favorite TV show, right? And like, they were like, oh, this is the season finale because we want to ruin a good thing. And so it's like, say if there's 8 episodes and you watch like the first 5 or 6 and then you just don't want to watch the last 2 or 3 because you just don't want it to end. I do that. I did that with Snowfall. I don't believe I watched the actual finale because I have I'm pretty sure things that happened to Franklin, but I don't remember watching the very last episode. And like, sometimes I want to know what happened, but like, I'm just not ready to let it go. I also did that with The Wire when I was watching The Wire. When I like stumbled upon it and I was watching the episodes. What other show have I done that with? It's a couple of shows, and I wish I did it with Game of Thrones, because when I tell you I'm still upset, I just felt like if they wanted to move on to another project, then like go on to other pastures. But don't sit here and ruin this pasture, ruin this grass, because you trying to do something else, you trying to shake something else. Like, I mean, it still hurts me. I'm like, did he really have to stab her? Like, there were no mental health therapists back there in the medieval times. Like, so, could we have imagined some, like, I don't know, and then it's just, oh my gosh. Like, why do they have to do Daenerys like that? Why? She was they could have ruled the 7 kingdoms together. What was so wrong with that? And then the Nightwalker and that. I'm still mad. Also, apologies if you haven't watched the series and you wanted to get into it. I hope I didn't say too much. But either way, prepare yourself to be infuriated and angry at the end of that. Oh man, like I'm getting mad just thinking about it right now. Like, who hurt them for them to end it like that? Like, that should be a crime. That was just rude. Just rude. Speaking of rude, Winnie is very rude. I was very nice. I put on the Grinch for them when the furniture people came, and she still barked at everything and everyone. And I just don't understand. She's a mean girl, I'm telling you. Love her to death. That's a mean girl. Yikes. What else was cool? I don't know. Hopefully I remember to show my, yes, I remember to take a video of my outfit yesterday, and I think you've seen that before this. The restaurant was so nice. We were, at first we were going to this place called Mill Pond, which is like in the middle of nowhere, but they didn't have any reservations left. Yes. Ooh, that's good. I'm gonna pour a little bit more. And so then we ended up going to this place called Ratio, which is a Peruvian restaurant. Really nice. It was like tapas. And when I tell you, the flavor was everything. Everything. And they had ceviche. They had this trio of ceviche. When I tell y'all that it was only love that made me not devour the entire plate and just take it for myself. And I decided to be nice. I decided that my marriage was more important than the ceviche, but man, I thought about taking the whole plate because it was that good. And what else did they have? They had this nice filet. That was really good with foie gras on the top. If you want to go on a wild trip, just Google foie gras if you have never heard it before. It's a wild thing. Wow. And what else did we have? I'm like, all I care, the ceviche. Oh my gosh. Thank the husband's home. Well, anyways, I hope that you all had a wonderful Friday. Vlogmas day 2 has come to an end. And I'll check you all later. Bye.